Hello? Is this thing on? Are we good finally? Yeesh. That was a whole situation. Alright, we're gonna... continue this. And hit live. Waka should be pulled up at the moment, I think. Yeah, because ads are playing right now. Okay. What's this? I don't need that. Why did Waka not go away? Okay, ads are done. Alright, there's, you know, issues we're dealing with here. Per usual, as always. Oh yeah, I need to pull up my walkthrough too, so I don't miss anything. Let me see, what did we do last? I'm gonna talk to the princess or the queen or whatever. We rescued her from the dreadnought, right? We just did that, I think. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, we got a cutscene here. Okay. So, I know we did it. Gordon, Minwu, and Furion. Yeah. We've done all this. My liege, I swear to my life, we had to go rescue, you know, the legend speaks ultimate magic that was sold away. They sold me instruction. Do you agree? Okay, we did the snow cavern. We're like a little bit past the snow cavern, I think, at this point, right? Cash one keep, we did that. Oh, he's dead. The king! The king died! So we got the dreadnought. Save our tears for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We have... What? We each have our duties. Let's not go unfulfilled. Correct. Yeah, we did Dreadnought, because Dreadnought was one of the places you could miss stuff. Okay, here we go. Before doing so, head back to the throne room. Once said, talk to Gordon, learn keywords Dragoon and Wyvern. Okay, we gotta learn Dragoon and Wyvern. Keywords Dragoon, Wyvern. Oh, let's get comfortable here. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. Never feared the power of Dragoons. This is the first game that Dragoons were mentioned in, I believe, right? This is like the Final Fantasy II was the Final Fantasy that introduced Dragoons and that whole job class and stuff, right? Some say Dragoons speak like wyverns. If you go to Deist, you will find wyverns that yet live. A wyvern would make for a most advantageous ally. Okay. Have to go back and talk to Sid's man to take us to Deist. Take us to Deist. Deist? Castle Deist? But I gotta find a chocobo because I don't want to walk this, man. Oh my god, and she's still blind. I need to buy some eye drops or something. Where are we? Turn this up a little bit. We're here. We need to go to Paulton, which is just... Oh, it's not too far away, actually. It's not bad. I really wish you could sprint in the overworld. That kind of sucks. You can't. Wait, was it Polymer we were going to? The ship? Oh, it's fine. Let me go find some eye drops real quick. Do you sell? No, you do not. Early stream! Yes, early, because I've been up since 4 a.m. Valor. I'm gonna stream until I get tired and take a nap before work. So that is the plan today. I'm beat. We don't got sick. No one's sick. I just been awake. I've not, like, the last like week and a half. I've not been able to sleep at all. At all. It has been terrible. I don't know what's going on. But dang. Good morning, Ari. No bueno. That is no bueno. No, I did not, Ari. I don't know what that even is. I couldn't let you sleep. I can only sleep, like, I don't know what's been going on. I've been waking up every day at like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, no matter when I go to sleep. Early, late, doesn't matter. I was like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know. Ever since trying to get back on the schedule, it's not been great. It's fine though. It's fine. This happens to me. Me ship was about to leave for Dees, but you'd be wanting a ride from the States, from the United States. Sorry. I have to trust her. Yeah. How you been, Valor? How was your weekend? Nice. You get that your brain allows you to sleep. It's crazy because, like, during the weekends, even, well, normally during weekends, I can sleep for like hours upon hours. But lately, it is just not. It's Leela. Before heading out to these, make sure you prepare yourself a bunch of potions and items to guarantee a smoother experience once done. Blue cells. Head out to the world map and you'll see a ship with blue cells east of east of Polymer. Oh, we're here. Boom. Okay. Easy. Oh, it's the automatic thing. I cannot wait to get an airship in this game. I think after we get all the achievements in this game, I think I'm going to get FF13 and play through Final Fantasy 13 and get the rarest achievement in that game, according to Steam. So that way I'm not stuck on like the pixel remaster for months. Kind of swap it up here and there, you know. Oh yeah, they're trying to attack us. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get him, boy. Are we fighting you, bro? Whole trilogy. I would like to do every mainline Final Fantasy game. So I would assume 10-2 and then 13-2 and 13-3 also would count in that. But I'll just do 13 first. So there's no way ads are showing up right now on Twitch. Oh, they are, wow. Weird. But yeah, just 13 first, and then let me see. She needs to do fire because we're trying to get fire to level 16, and then we're trying to get Furion's sword to level 16 as well. That's all. We'll just let this go while the ads run. Hopefully Waka turns off by himself now. We'll wait and see. Should be 30 seconds. I've been seeing a lot of hate on Final Fantasy. Okay, I'll take it back. So not a lot of hate, but there's this content creator who's like trashing Final Fantasy 13 on X because one of the hotshots at Square said that a lot of the new people that come in now say Final Fantasy 13 was the game that they started playing. RJ, what's up, man? How you been? But FF13 was what they got started on. That's what their favorite is, as opposed to FF4 and 6 from years ago, whenever he started. And this guy was talking about how bad 13 is and yada yada yada. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? 13's like one of the... It's definitely in my top 3. For sure. I'm well. I'm well. A bit tired. A bit stuffy. But I'm well. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Not your favorite. It was far from the worst. I mean, that's fair. 13 is definitely. I mean, it is very different. But I think it's for sure far from the worst. What would be the worst Final Fantasy? I think the worst Final Fantasy would probably be 8. Okay, Josh, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I think I'm there with you, honestly. I'm not a fan of 8. I'm not a fan of 8. Thanks for the follow, Joshy. Joshy? Oh, we have the ship now. Okay, we are free to go. I don't like 2. 2's different. This is what I'm playing 2 currently. It is different. I will say that. It is different. I don't like the level up system in 2 too much. I don't like... I don't know. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, Joshy. Excuse me. Let me see. So, if you guys are new here, we're currently just going through all the mainline Final Fantasy games, trying to get the rarest achievement on each Final Fantasy. So, that's the current objective. But for Final Fantasies 1 through 6, the rarest achievement is getting all the achievements. So, in FF2, we're currently just trying to get all the achievements. 8 is only good for challenge runs. I might have to give 8 a fair shake at some point. Like, I might play it off stream just for the story, and then do obviously 8 for like the challenge and stuff I'm doing. But hey, thanks for the hearts and the like and the stream over on TikTok. Appreciate it. If you guys are over on TikTok, for some reason I can't have my face and all that stuff. If you want to hang out, head over to Twitch and YouTube. It's a better experience right now. But I appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate the likes and the follows over on TikTok. Once you're out to sell, you'll finally my trust for this die. However, it's pretty weak. Yeah, same. It should be just Dustman 8 or 7, not 8, 7. Pretty weak. After that, you'll be control the vessel. You can now traverse the open. Once you're in the control of the vessel, you want to head straight south, Castle East, to look at the top right side of the map. Okay. If you have it tried, make sure to equip it, as you're going to do a lot of damage with it when fighting party creatures. Okay, so we need to go south. Should be a castle here somewhere? Whoa. I think this might be it right here. Purple. Hey, I'm trying to think what I think the my least favorite Final Fantasy is, honestly. And I really don't know. My least favorite Final Fantasy. I only see 8 because when I played 8 back in the day, I thought it was a sequel to 7 because 7 was my first Final Fantasy. So like, I went in expecting to see Cloud and everybody, and Josh, thanks for heading over. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. But I went into 8 expecting to see Cloud and Co. And I did not. I did not. And I was very disappointed by that. So I kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Welcome to the dark side. 13's good. 15's good. I know 15 gets a bunch of hate too. 6. I always hear 6 and 4 is like always the top. It's always like the ones people love the most. Where am I? I don't see this castle I'm looking for here. First thing I'll do is in the castle is that there's a child at the entrance. As long as you're not... Yeah, you're fine. You're good. 4 is number 1 and 6. See, I hear that all the time. I always hear 4 and 6. Mine's 7. My number 1's 7. My number 2 is probably either 13 or 15. And then obviously 3 is probably... 13, 15 as well. Also, 14's way up there as well. 7's lightning. Dude, lightning's sick. Like I said, 13 gets a lot of hate, but I think it was because it was so different than what was what everybody was used to. Which is fair. The combat system is very different. But the story's good. The characters are good. Like... I love it. I love it. I love it. And White Mage Man, how about you? Oh, nice. I am a Dark Knight main, but I used to main Archer a long time ago. Dude, what are we doing with the ads, Waka? There's no way we're doing ads again. I apologize. Oh my gosh. Let me turn this off, dude. I don't understand what's going on with this thing. I'm trying this new... Turn that off. Turn that off. I'll dabble with this later. It's like doing a minute and a half ads every single time. I tried to delay the ads, but it wouldn't let me. I'm gonna turn this off. Ad break ends. No drop frame. Good. I'm good. We're good. Put that back up here. Wait, I'll put it here. Alright, I gotta find this castle. I'm lost. I don't see... Oh, it's up... Oh, I found it. I think I found it. I'm lost. It cracks me up when I see the Waka displays the ads. It looks... Dude, that Waka image is... I think it fits the ad, how I feel about ads very well. If I could go back and take off my affiliate status so I'd stop getting ads, I would 100%. Twitch just be running ads like crazy. And you can see that 4 is your top. Top 5 is 4, 6, 7, 10, 5, and then 12. I never hear about 5. 5's not... is one I don't ever hear about a lot. First RPG plays character development, good arcs, tight battle system, decent story. 7 is the most important game for sales, in my opinion. Oh, for sure. 7 is Final Fantasy's like... That's their franchise. I feel like that's who they are now. Alvar, what's up? How are you? Okay, we should be... The castle should be this way. There's the cavern, I think. And the castle should be... over here somewhere. There she be. Arr. Okay, this kid is looking for his mother or something? Wait, how do I get these chests? FF1 and S. Oh, dude, I wish I was big into like. I was like, let me see. FF7 came out in '97, so I was like 5, I think, at the time. So like, I didn't really get into RPGs and stuff until like early 2000s. And I think FF7 a buddy of mine had, and I went to his house and played it, and I was hooked. The graphics at the time, insane. Oh, unicorn horn. Stop tome, curse tome, and stun tome. Okay. Oh. Oh, you're good, Josh. You're good. First 7, favorite 6. See, six is the one with Terror, right? Terror and Kefka. That's when the game came out. I didn't have an NES. I was 10. My first game I had on an NES, I had the Killer Instinct game. I think I either had the black NES or the black Killer Instinct game cartridge. But I had that. It's like my first like gaming thing, like gaming. My first experience with gaming was Killer Instinct, and then it was Super Mario World. Oh my god, look at all these chests. Surely there's not going to be any random monsters in these, right? Or am I just robbing the place? Dragon Warrior 1 is your first RPG in Final Fantasy. Dude, I'm so happy to see all of the Dragon Quest games getting remastered and remade for current gen, because I always wanted to play Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior and stuff back in the day. But now I just never got around to it, or just was never able to. Dude, Valor, for sure. I would get, oh my god, I would give anything to be able to go back and open up a Super Nintendo cardboard cartridge. It was Crystallis that I played and loved. I don't know, I've never heard of that one. There was a game I played on a SNES too, where you played as like a unicycle, and you raced another unicycle around like this track. I don't know what it was called, but I played that game a lot when I was a kid. You save your copy? Ah. I wish. I wish. Okay, can I learn anything from these people? No, okay, we're good. What about the kid? Mom says it's gonna die. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta get the wyvern. Yeah. Remember the Legend of Zelda? Only more smooth. Really? Crystallis. Let me see. Ask Dragoons. Oh, didn't like that. Wyverns. Okay, we gotta go to the cavern and get the pendant. Sage he is. Sage. You know, talking about Legend of Zelda, my very first Legend of Zelda game that I actually like played and beat was Breath of the Wild. I had never played a Zelda game really until Breath of the Wild. Like I played the Link Between Worlds or whatever the one was for the SNES, but I only ever made it like inside the first castle, like the first like 10-15 minutes maybe. The game was way too hard for me when I was a kid, and I just never went back and played it. Link to the Past, yes. It was, I think it was gold. Was it gold? I think. I have not Megatron, I have not. Does anyone feel like the story of Borderlands 2 is just way too short? Borderlands 2? Well, I didn't really play too much Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 1, and I stopped playing Borderlands 2 whenever they killed one of my favorite characters off in that game. So I was not happy. Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask. Not like compared to Ocarina of Time. I've heard Majora's Mask is like one of the hardest Zelda games. That was fast. I found a pendant immediately. What the heck? Are there chests in this cave? There's gotta be, right? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Okay, right at the end. Oh, really? Borderlands 1 was so good. And then... Because I think I was working at GameStop at the time Borderlands 1 came out. Or maybe it was Borderlands 2. No, it was Borderlands 1, yeah. Because I remember the advertisements and stuff for like the bazillion types of guns and stuff. And Mordecai was so sick, dude. Oldest son is 17. He loves Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was good. Then we played... Oh, let me go back on Borderlands 2 before I get sidetracked. Borderlands 2 was great until that happened. Then I was like, ooh, that sucks. And then I played a little bit of Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It was okay. Borderlands 3, it was not that great. And then Borderlands 4, I think is the newest one. I bought it and played it for a little bit and got bored. But Breath of the Wild's really good. And then then I went back and played Tears of the Kingdom, and I was not a fan of how you had to, I was not a fan of, after playing Breath of the Wild, finding all the towers, opening up all the map, doing all that whole thing, going to Tears of the Kingdom, using the same link from that game, and having to go back and recollect and discover the map, like above world and stuff, that sucked. I was not a fan of having to redo all that stuff and find all the Kokoro seeds. So that was annoying to me as far as the Zelda games go. Survival horror. The only like survival horror games that I'm a fan of is the Resident Evil series. And even that's like only up to a certain point. I don't like horror games. I'm a scaredy cat, and I don't like the horror genre. After Dark was fun. Yeah, I don't know what was After Dark. I've never been a big fan of like Halloween or scary horror stuff like that. Even when I was a kid for Halloween, most years I would just sit back and hand candy out because I never really ate a whole lot of candy. I didn't like to go to people's houses and sell the scary things, and I didn't like to dress up too much. Like was it last year, Valor? Maybe a year and a half ago at this point. Like as far as like a scary game, we played Parasite Eve. We did a playthrough of that. It was a pretty good game. Trying to be perfect at all costs, my thing. Hey, I do have. I'm very soft and tender. Oh, Until Dawn. Until Dawn. That's gonna. I've seen a few playthroughs of that, or a few parts of playthroughs of that. It's got a TV show, doesn't it, or a movie now? Until Dawn. Dude, these enemies are beefy in here. Oh, Leela is way under leveled. She's gonna die. Yeah, but until Dawn's more of a. Ooh, nice. It's more of a. Like what was it? The Telltale games is more interactive, more story based and stuff, right? It's not like anything crazy. Maybe actually wasn't bad. The game had like had one of my favorite actors from one of my favorite Marvel shows, Brett Dalton. He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think he was in that game. Saint Spirit, Flame Bow, Sage's Wisdom. Alright, let us adjust our things here. Oh, let me get this sort. Oh, backtracking to Final Fantasy 14, Josh. How far did you make it into the story? Like, what expansion did you end up on? Or that was a movie that wasn't, okay. There's a second Until Dawn game coming out, isn't there? There's a chest up there. I gotta get to that chest somehow. I gotta find my way around here. Let's see. Guys, if you're on YouTube and if you're lurking, if you don't care, if you could hit the thumbs up button and give the stream a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. It would be very helpful. Thank you. Thanks. All right, I need to find. Oh, I can't get to that chest. I gotta get up here. Maybe this way? I wonder. Splatterhouse? Oh, no. But that reminds me of the game I played for the PS1. It was a game called Loaded. And you play like these undead people. It was like you had like different rooms that you'd go to. It was over the top, over the top, over the head or whatever. And you go to different rooms and you kill all the enemies inside of it. And you had like, it was like a big puzzle. It was called Loaded. The CD of it was like, it was bloody, and in the text was loaded, but it was all bloody and stuff too. But you said Splatterhouse, and it kind of reminded me of that for some reason. Okay, here we go. I think we're in the right area. Down here. Wait, I did not mean to go in that. There's a chest there, but I think that bridge will break if I go across it, so we're gonna wait. Get on here first. I think Spiders is actually banned soon. We had to copy the game when it came out. Really? That's like that one game. Was it Manhunt or what was it called? Manhunt or there's another game that it was on PS2, I think it was. It ended up getting banned. Oh my god, these green souls are so kind. They healed me. Thanks. Oh, jeez, I just hit my. I'll plug in. What was it again? I'm trying to think. I think it was Manhunt. Yeah, Manhunt. I swear I think it was Manhunt. It was like really brutal. I forget the exact. I have no idea. Aha! Bunch of mithril stuff inside here. And now we can go back up and around and go across this bridge and have the bridge break and then see what's next. There's 3 more chests in here, by the way. 3 more chests. I knew it. I knew it was gonna break. I knew it. Lovely. Awesome. Thanks. No chest. Oh. I still need to find a way up there. Oh, did you guys ever play Fable on the Xbox back in the day? I've seen a bunch of like stuff talking about it. The remake that they're doing, or remake, yeah. On the 20th or 22nd, Xbox is having a direct where they're gonna, like, I guess, talk about their games and everything. And Fable is apparently gonna be like a big focus of it. Dude, I cannot wait. If it, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. But from what the screenshots I've seen, it looks really good. It was pretty good, dude. Fable 1 was so much fun. And reports are saying it's going to also launch on Xbox or on PlayStation on day one as well too, which is an interesting move, I think. But dude, Fable was so amazing. I keep getting how do I keep getting over here? The sequels, yeah, I'd same. I wasn't a big fan of the Fable 3, and Fable 2 was like meh. But for sure, Fable 1 was that. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day. We were talking. Remember when they announced that game? I think it was Platinum Games that was doing it. There was a game called Scalebound. It was a dude that was like wearing like headphones, listening to music, and fighting. I think either fighting with a dragon or fighting against a dragon or whatever. I wish somebody would buy that IP and revitalize it, because that looked like such a good concept. Fable. The last chapter was peak. Fable 2 and 3 ruined the first one. Yeah, didn't Fable 2 and 3 kind of like go way like... Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. Didn't Fable 2 and 3 kind of like... They changed a lot of stuff, like a lot of the ways the mechanics and everything worked. And it didn't they? Oh, how did I... Brother, are you kidding me? Dude, it is cooking it. Oh, here we go. It is cooking in here right now. I'm turn the heat down here in a second. An acid file? What is that for? Where's it at? Oh, it must do poison or something. Yeah, poison damage. Like the outside Dragon Quest series remakes, those remakes are just not that good. Fable, yeah, I will say, yeah, the Dragon Quest like 1, 2, and 3 remake or whatever they did was good. There's a Dragon Quest 7, RJ. I don't know if you've seen Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. That's out. There's a demo you can play, and your progress transfers over to the real game, to the full game when it comes out. It's about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's good. I didn't play the OG Dragon Quest 7, so I don't know how it compares to the remake or reimagined. It's called reimagined. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's good. That's also good. OG is a bit of a slog. Was it? Didn't the OG Dragon Quest 7 only come out for PS? Was it only in Japan or something? And then it got remade or something into on a handheld console or something like that. I tried to improve it on new systems. The old, just watch both sequels. Is it just remake? I thought it was a sequel going back to the roots. I think it was originally going to be a sequel going back to the roots, but I think now it's just called Fable, and I think now it's like it's a redo. It's a like they're starting the franchise over essentially. I think it's from my understanding. It was on PS1. Oh, okay. Dragon Quest 7 is really, really good, personally. Dragon Quest 8. Dragon Quest 8 was my first... Oh, what is this? Dragon Quest 8 was my first... Dragon Quest game. I never beat it. Jeez, I never beat it, but... I wish they would put more of the Dragon Quest games on Steam. So I could play them. Because I love the Dragon Quest series, but I haven't played a whole lot of the Dragon Quest games. Might not ruin Fable. We'll see on the 22nd. We'll see. Hopefully it's not bad. But 7 and 8 are good. 7 is just a big grind. They have features in the demo, RJ, that let you increase the amount of XP and gold and stuff you earn. So maybe that'll cut down on the grind aspect of it. As far if you mean like trying to grind levels and everything. You can ask the water stuff. I like the grind. I like to grind to a point. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I like how do I explain this? Grinding. I feel like grinding like this game. Like back in the day, grind. No, it doesn't drop the 22nd. They're announcing stuff about it on the 22nd. It doesn't drop. But I feel like grinding in RPGs is fun, but grinding in games like Final Fantasy 2, like the classic games that have been remade or whatever, it's different than grinding new games, if that makes sense. So like if I'm playing a remake or reimagining or remaster or whatever, if I can, I would much rather increase XP and gain and stuff, because I want to play, if I'm playing a remake or whatever, I want to play for the story. But like newer games, I'm down to grind if I need to grind or whatever. It doesn't, and it doesn't take as long. I feel like games back in the day, like these kinds of games, they were meant to take a long time. So the grind is a lot more annoying, I think. The life spring is awash with soft light. Can I not? Let's say the keyword. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, you know, here's a game that's not this, like these games weren't meant, a lot of the older games weren't meant to be 60-hour games. They're meant to be like what, 20 or whatever. So like to increase your time playing it, here's an encounter every 3 seconds, and you gotta level up, and it takes a long time to do so. So it makes sense from back then. So like these games, I'm down to like just power through whatever. But newer RPGs and stuff like that, I don't mind to grind on. I need to get across this bridge. I'm gonna just fall down. I just did FF8, lowest XP, no level, grind, or challenge run. Jeez. It is a different kind of grind. See, and I would do that stuff, but like there's so many games out that I want to play. Like when I'm not streaming this, or when I'm not streaming, I'm playing like Arc Raiders currently. So that takes up a lot of my time. I'm going to start playing the Elder Scrolls Remastered off stream, which I'll obviously grind, like grinding on those games like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that. That's cool. I can do that. It's fun. It's not annoying. Grinding on games like Final Fantasy 14, not bad. I need to go this way. There's one chest I need to, or there's two chests I need to grab, but I got to get back over to them right there. Just gotta find out how to get to those stairs, and then I think we can get out of here. Yeah, I think it's up here. Oh, I'm just kidding. Go here. And then we'll go... Wait, is it down here? Wait a minute. Did I get lost again? I did. Okay, let me hit this one then. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Nope, this way. And up and around. I just realized there's no random encounters in this cave. No, I need to get over there. What the heck? Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Found it. Boom. Mithril gloves. Okay. Why are there no mithril mirror? Why are there no encounters in this cave? 14 run's really fun. Remember new speed run? Oh, dude, yeah, you went so hard. My brother did that back in the day when he was getting into it and trying to catch up to me so we could play together. He played for like 16, 17 hours every day and barely slept to try to get through all of ARR all the way to Heaven's Sword. Not Heaven's Sword. Oh my god. Endwalker. That's what it was. The 14 grind is fun. I just wish there was more ways to grind, as opposed to just running the same like highest level dungeon over and over and over again. Alright, I need to get out of here now. I think I got all the chests. 30, yep, we're good. We can leave. I need to get out of here. I have the pendant. Take this back to the wyvern or the dragon. Yep, but Final Fantasy XIV needs to revamp their leveling system. Because I would like to get the rest of my jobs and stuff max level, but grinding the same dungeon over and over again until you can get to the next highest dungeon over and over again, or running PvP, it's just not fun. I wish the books, the trial, the hunting logs and stuff gave more XP, or they continued on and you can just keep doing them. Or you can take on different books or something like that, something. I feel like I'm running in circles right now. Here we go. Okay, now we can just go top left, and I think this is the way out, right? Wasn't bad. It's a good 4-6 hours a day. Is that all you did, really? I feel like it would have taken longer than that. Why am I not getting any encounters? What's happening here? Did I do something? Oh, it did. Why are those off? Turn that back on. I gotta grind. What? Why was encounters turned off? Alright, there's also stairs I gotta find. Hold on. I need to get that last chest. Oh, Phoenix down. Yes! Alright, we'll give the pendant to this wyvern. Doesn't he give us an egg or something? Key items pendant. Nothing happens. Oh, here we go. The last remaining wyvern egg. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, gotta take it back to okay. I have to go back in the castle. That's right, and put it in the water that we were just trying to talk to for 20 minutes. Okay. Well, we've already beat the boss here, so. It's like it's dying, and then it's like, take the egg. Ugh. Okay, I'll stop harassing the dragon. Or the wyvern. Isn't the difference between a wyvern and a dragon that dragons have 4 legs and wyverns only have 2 with just wings? Isn't that what differentiates them? Or is that the other way around? Wait, how the heck did I get over here? Dun, 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 dun. This is just a room. Yep, this is just a room. And then this is just a room. Yep, okay. So what did I do wrong? Versus Stars Day easily bulls those through with Paladin. Oh, here we go. I think it's here. I want to level like the healers and stuff up, like my Sage and my White Mage. But man, leveling healers up is so hard to do. Because wyverns don't have arms, just legs and wings. I'm not sure. Wyverns don't have any arms. Yeah, wyverns don't have arms. But didn't that wyvern we just talked to have arms though? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a picture here? There's not a picture here. I'll have to check when I go back in there. All right, what are our situations? What's our status on our levels here? Swords level 6, cool. And magic for her is level 10 still. Level 8. Fire's level 8. Dude. I think this is gonna take a long time. Just getting those to level 16 each. There's the encounters. There's the encounters. Alright, I gotta go turn the heat down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad real quick so that way. No, I won't because it won't let me. Cool. Why can't I run ads? We're doing Paladin combos, just melting everything fast. I heard Paladin's one of the better ones to run. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this heat off. I'll be back. Yeah, garbage. I just turned the air on. It's too hot in here. I can't take it. I hate the heat. Can't stand the heat. Alright, let's see. Turn the air on and turn my fan on. It's an empty room. Bad streamer, bad. I'm gonna get lost in here again. Oh, Valor, I was looking at the Final Fantasy IX achievements, and the hardest achievement for Final Fantasy IX isn't the jump rope, thankfully. I forget which one it was, but thankfully it's not the jump rope. So I don't have to worry about getting the 1,000 jumps on that. Which I'm thankful for, because there's no way I was ever going to get that. There's just no way. Is it Excalibur? No, I don't think it's Excalibur. Let me see. I forget. It was something that I was okay with, because it didn't seem like it was going to be too bad. Just time consuming, because I lost my FF9 save from when I got a new PC. Where's it at? Oh, defeat 10,000 enemies. So it's just battling. I just gotta kill 10,000 enemies. Which is crazy because I never got the 1,000 enemies, so I gotta get 10,000. Yeah, so that's just grinding and just battling. So we'll be hanging out quite a bit during that one. I saw a dude make a macro to where he just left his PC on, and there was a part where guards come and attack Steiner. I know. I guess it's just because people that didn't play it long enough to get it. So, but I saw this guy who had a macro. There was guards that come and get Steiner, and he had a macro set up to where it was constantly auto battling for him and entering the battle. So he did it and left his PC on for 12 or 16 hours or something like that, and then it got it. So if I just put the times up speed and max everybody out, we'll just hang out and then do that. See, I honestly thought it would have been jump rope, but thankfully it's not the jump rope. I think jump rope's number 2. I would have pulled my hair out doing the jump rope. 1,000 for the jump rope is insane. 100 for the jump rope is insane. That's crazy. Excalibur 2's, I don't think Excalibur 2 would be that bad because you have the times up speed. The times, like times 4 speed doesn't increase the game clock time, does it? It's just like movement. Yeah, but I think next we're going to do FF13 for sure, and then we'll see what happens after that. Maybe after FF13 we'll come back to Pixel and do FF3, and then we have to get all the achievements on FF3 because that's the rarest achievement for that one. Then we'll go back to like another not Pixel game, so 7, 8. Maybe I'll put a poll up or something. Let you guys pick. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute, did I already? S4 is the hardest trophy of 9 because it requires near perfect run while skipping a lot of content. I know that sucks too because there's no New Game Plus on 9, is there? So you can't really even use it on like a full playthrough, right? I gotta heal. Magic. Oh, her MP's getting low. I didn't rest. Oh no, I didn't rest. They shortened the time frame from 12 to 9 hours. There's not. Yeah, I didn't think there was. Maybe. I don't know. I would like to maybe get it eventually at some point, but wait, do I have ether? I do. I have 1. Wow, I need to buy more of those. Like, I'd like to get it and use it for the 10,000 enemies killed, but I feel like it would be kind of pointless to do that. Because then I'm just wasting 9 hours. We have to get the final boss. Almost the final boss. Get the weapon and trophy. Is it worth getting? Like, is it good enough to worry about getting? To have to like do all that and skip all that stuff. I feel, oh, okay. I feel like, it would have to be like a crazy good weapon to have. It would have to be, right? Okay, I think this is the room. Oh, no, I'm just joking. This next one should be the room. I want you to manage to get the exit over. I'm pretty pointless. Really? It would have to be to have to do that. But the question remains, would it be beneficial to get that weapon and then go for the 10,000 enemy kills, or just grind out the enemy kills off rip? And I'd have to find an area that constantly gives you like what, 4 or more enemies in one battle. Gives you minus strike, clim hazard, and stock break. And that would be kind of fun to get, then go for the thing, and then get the 10,000 enemy kills, and then go fight Uzma. But I never did beat Uzma, or Ozma, or however you say it. Okay, we're here. We have to go talk to the water. Dun, 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 dun. One of the hardest. I'm just going for the rarest, not the hardest. I'm just going for the rarest, like the ones that has the least amount of people have. Will be cakewalk by that point. Good. Well, should be. We'll see. I mean, okay, we're here. It would be, Briar, good morning, sir. It'd be cool too at some point to go through and get all the achievements in every Final Fantasy game. And I'm kind of knocking a bunch of them out already, because at least 1 through 6 I'll have maxed out already, because I have to get them for this. Just got the kids fully off to school. Nice. Freedom! Okay, so now what do we do? Let me see. Bosses. We did this already. So then we go to the Coliseum. Freedom for like 3 hours. This is a short school day? Okay, we gotta go back to Altair. I gotta get out of here again. Oh, wait, I can just teleport. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Or is half day? Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. At least you got 3 hours. A little bit of free time. I'm talking about PS5 Platinum. I've never. I think the only game I've ever 100%ed. I think 100%ed like all the achievements on the Xbox 360 was Final Fantasy 13-2, and I think Final Fantasy 7 on the 360. Oh, I was gonna ask you how you like it. I might have to invest in one then. It looks cool. It looks cool, but it also looks like it would be kind of confusing to get used to. Okay, we gotta get back in the ship and get out of here. I think. Oh, Furion's almost dead. When the heck? I'm actually enjoying FF14 because of it. Well, yeah, because you were using. How were you playing before? You were just straight up doing. Did you have? You didn't have an MMO keyboard or a MMO mouse, did you? Mouse keyboard. Or, yeah, yeah, you were using a regular mouse, dude. That sucks. That sucks. So you were clicking on your skills and stuff, weren't you? If I had a regular mouse, I would have to click on them. There's no way I could move my fingers to the top keyboard up here for 1 through whatever. I got the MMO mouse, so I got the 1 through 12 on the side of my mouse, which is nice. You set your 2 side mouse buttons to skills and kind of only use those 2 skills. Oh, that's fair, it works too. Okay, Altair, we need to go. Need to go up. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. On PS5 controller, I had it rough. Yeah, see, playing those kinds of MMOs on controller, I don't know how y'all do it. Your first VOD. Oh, nice, nice. Did you ever try out that Parasite Monster or whatever it was? Did you ever stream that or play that on your own time or anything? It's not bad. It's not bad. You did okay. I'll have to go watch your VOD on that. Oops. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Is there a town here? I really need to rest. It didn't save. Well, poop. Oh my god, we're going to die. Oh my god, we're going to die. Why can't we run? Or why can't we attack them? Oh good, okay, we left. What the heck? Those guys are invincible? Items? Where is that Phoenix down? Okay, and then... Oh, there's all my potions. Lovely. There's all of my potions gone. I wish I could zoom out. I want to know if there's any towns over here. Let me get out of here. Or I die. Killer fish. And a sea snake. Oh, wait, that's fine. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder how much more this game is like here. Is there a way I can like see? Where's the Coliseum? Can I start back at the beginning? Why is my audio freaking out? And now I'm just gonna get all the. Just to make it true. I might as well just get all the rare. I'm gonna get to all. What am I trying to say? I'm going to get the rarest achievement in each game. So for FF 1 through 6, that will include getting all of the achievements. But to break up the routine of only playing, I guess the monotony or whatever how you say that, of only playing like Pixel Remaster, like for the next however long it's gonna take. I'm gonna do, after this FF2, I'm gonna swap to a 3D Final Fantasy. So we're going to do Final Fantasy 13 next. And then we'll go back and do FF3 and then go to another 3D Final Fantasy to kind of go back and forth to take a break from the pixel remasters, because otherwise we're going to be playing, yeah, go oldest and newest and back and forth. Work your way down. It's not a bad idea. Although, see, I will be playing 13 next because I've really been wanting to play 13, and I'm trying not to play any of the Final Fantasy games off stream. But that is not a bad idea, actually. I gotta get 16. I wonder what the rarest achievement is in 16. I bet it's the DLC stuff too. Because I bet a lot of people didn't play DLC in 16. How far are you into 14, Briar? Where are you at now? You're still in ARR, aren't you? Oh, dude, my wife got me the encyclopedia for Final Fantasy 14, which is cool. Last night, I'm a level 25-ish part of AR. Okay, okay. You're about halfway-ish. 16 wasn't bad. See, and 16 is not even a bad game, really. It's just that game is very, very story focused. There's a lot of cutscenes and everything, but we'll skip through all that. I'm not trying to do a story playthrough. We're doing an achievement playthrough. Oh, let me see where we gotta go here. Coliseum. So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 9 more pages. We're well over. I think we're well over halfway through here. Head back to Altair. I have to make sure prepared as there will be a boss fight inside the town. Sell solitaire. Keep going. Okay, on the side. Okay, so we need to fight somebody. Let me go save. Because I don't think I've saved. Dude, 16 was good. I enjoyed 16 as well. I know I got a lot of pushback because of the type of Final Fantasy it was, and it was too. What was it? It was being called. It was just too action. It was too actiony. But dude, the story in 16 is so good. What are we talking about? The opening to 16, I think, is one of the better openings of games. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Okay. Is she in the king? Where? A full crew? Can you get me through ARR? Maybe. Where's Hilda at? The machinist? Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. What happened? Zero! Thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. How are you? How are you? Alright, I would be down to join you. We'll see how I feel. I've been awake since 4 a.m. and I'm gonna try to take a nap here in a little bit before I go to work. But I'm definitely down. I was gonna actually see if you guys wanted to play last night, but I ended up trying to go to bed early, but ended up not going to bed early and then waking up at 4. Sleep has been rough. But because I want to level my archer or my bard. So I think there's that both of them are level 0 or level 1. Come to me, Furion. What is happening? I thought about just doing some FF14 streams also in when I get home at night, like we used to stream at night, and just kind of like just doing a casual, just hang out, chill, FF14 streams for like an hour or two until I get tired and go to bed in the evenings. Ugh! Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Cause I'm gonna start playing 14 again soon. Lamia Queen. Okay, who are we here? We're Furion, so we'll just attack. Magic. Attack. We'll do Thunder, why not? Yeah, because I've kind of fallen behind on 14 quite a bit. On like the story stuff. And I know this year probably, or maybe within this year, next year, they'll be announcing stuff for the next expansion. Yoshi P's already like kind of apparently teased some stuff and said that like the next expansion is going to be an overhaul kind of type deal. So we'll see. But I'm falling behind. I need to get back into it. Where real princess? Oh yeah, Palamecia. And Princess Hilda is a surprise. Ugh, to the Coliseum. Oh, we got Gordon? Wait, what about Lamia? Beastmaster? I'm not surprised we even got Beastmaster. I thought we were supposed to get Beastmaster during Dawn Trail. But they never came out. Never came out. The only thing with Beastmaster though is it's going to be a limited job, like the Blue Mage. There's I like limits it somehow. I've never played as a Blue Mage, so I'm not sure exactly how it limits, like what you can do, and what what content you can do with it. I'm not exactly sure. I know there's some achievements inside of Final Fantasy XIV's like client that for completing a dungeon or certain dungeons or whatever as a full party of Blue Mages. So, but I'm not sure exactly how that works. With oh, okay. So it would only be Blue Mages or Blue Mage and Beastmaster when a Beastmaster comes out. That might be, you might be correct on that. That sounds about right. It'd be kind of fun to level up Blue Mage, I think. Man, that's essentially enemy skill from 7. So you just have to kind of like go and learn all the abilities and stuff, which would be fun. The only reason I haven't really been playing 14 a whole lot is because the 1 button on my mouse is it's a little weird. Sometimes it doesn't want to register. I noticed the last time I was playing 14, like a few months ago. And I was like, oh man, this is not good. There's a ton of skills, self-destruct. Yes, self-destruct. That fully kills you, doesn't it? Yep. I guess die. There's a what do you call it? Not an event, but like there's on a campaign where if you haven't logged on in a while, you can log on for like 4 days or something like that for free, which is nice if you haven't been on in a bit. The free login campaign is what it's called. Sheesh. But I've been paying for 14 still, so it doesn't really affect me much, unfortunately. I forgot to cancel my membership. 14. It's like $12 a month. But if you buy it, I think the game's like 20 bucks, like for like the base game. But monthly is like 12 bucks a month. It's not bad. And that's with like, it gives you like five or six character slots, so you can make different characters if you want to. Definitely not required, like most or other MMOs. But or you can pay $14.99 or $15 to get more character slots if you want to have more characters. Ooh, I don't see a reason to do. I did not buy potions, and I did not buy stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't really see. Oh, I don't see a reason to buy that $15 one, honestly. We're moving here in a few months. I'm hoping my plan is to get my daughter into Final Fantasy 14 a little bit. So I'm gonna kind of try to build her a PC, like a little basic PC, get her a desk and stuff like that beside of mine. In here, well, in the other place, in the office where we're going. And see if I can get her into 14 and stuff, because she just want to play mouse and keyboard games. She says she wants to play mouse and keyboard games. We'll see. I can't even get her to play a Switch, but we'll see. But I would like. Ooh, I did it! Completed 50% of the beast. Okay, nice. That's one achievement done. It should be out soon. Ooh, you're right. The Steam machine. I didn't even think about that. What's the price point on that? Isn't it like 800 bucks? 900 or something? Steam machine wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Oh, it's not announced yet. Okay. To the victor. I do have. I mean, I have my old PC I was using. Yeah, I that would be what I would assume as well. But I have my old PC still. I was just gonna kind of like reformat it a little bit and let her use that. Because I don't want to buy her anything crazy expensive, because I don't know if she's really gonna be into it. You know, I don't want to put all this money into something that like I said, I bought her a Switch. And I've been buying her games to the Switch. She doesn't play the Switch, so we'll see. We will see. Like, she's watched me play 14 before, and she's tried to play a little bit of it, but I feel like getting any kid to sit down for a long period of time is just not going to work out too well. Can I? No, we're good. Okay. Who's this? Lights out. What was it? Is that name play Pal? Oh, Paul. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now you get out before they catch you. Okay. Fair play. How are we looking on chests? There's 4 in here. And I'd see 1 here. Are there going to be random encounters in here? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Fire's 9, so we're almost to 16. I wish there was an enemy you could find that would give you more points for your spells or whatever to level it up faster. So I would go farm that. But I don't think you can do that. Like, I know in FF7 you can fight the movers to give you more AP. But I don't think this game has anything like that. An antidote? Are you for real? Empty. Okay. But I love the empty rooms in this game. My favorite. So many rooms I'm gonna have to open up and just peep into. Let's see. Nothing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Next one. Nothing. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume nothing. Okay, awesome. Last one. Nothing. Oh, I'm just kidding. I did see that. I did see that. I saw that they had said that they're talking to somebody, or they're wanting to do another one. I did see that, which is cool. That's cool. That game was very good, and I feel like it was well received, is what I was trying to say. So I would for sure be down for a sequel. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this FF9 TV show they got going on. Because apparently it takes place... Have you seen the concept art or whatever of it? There's like 9... Or like 7 or 9 black mages that are supposed to be Vivi's children that are going to be in the show, and I guess it takes place after the events of FF9. But I don't know if that was like true or if that was like made up or what. I kind of hope that was made up. I think I'd rather see them do I'd rather see the story get retold, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe what's it? Beatrix's. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it being taking place after the events, but yes, see, that's what I think too. If it takes place after the events, then for sure there's going to be a remake of FF9 beforehand, or maybe during or after that. But still, it's like it's weird. It's a weird choice, and it kind of worries me. All right, let's go. Whoops. I mean, but shoot, there's been a rumored Kingdom Hearts anime TV show in the works at Disney for a long time, and nothing's ever came of it. Good tactics for each FF world. What do you mean by that? Like, CFF tactics like take place in like Final Fantasy 1. Oh, I can see that. That's what you're saying, because that's the tactics remake and OG tactics takes place in Final Fantasy 12's world, doesn't it? I see what you're saying. Or the Summoner War? Yeah, where you play as like... Dude, that would be cool. My buddy is convinced Wendigo. He is convinced that there's going to be a 10.3 announced at some point, or a 10 after FF7 remake gets finished. There's going to be a FF10 remake in the style of FF7 remake. I'm like, buddy, there's no way. Oh my god, these guys hit hard. I'm like, dude, there's no way that they're gonna... FF10 doesn't need remade like that, I don't think. If anything, I would like to see a prequel. Well, I think we talked about this before. A prequel with Lord Braska, Jecht, and young Auron. That would be cool to see. That would be so cool to see. Where you like maybe you play as Jecht for a while. Hold on, I'm trying to heal. That'd be sick. Currently out, FF10 remake would be cool, but I do not want to see action combat. I don't want to see it unless. Yeah, I don't want to see action combat either. I'm thinking about it. I like the combat of FF7 remake, and I think I want to like the combat system of the Part 3, because Part 3 seems to be headed toward the FF10 style of swapping characters in and out mid-battle while having the action combat and stuff too. But I'm also a traditionalist, I think, and I want to see turn-based. I like my turn-based games, man. And as far as like the FF3 or FF10.3, from what I understand of the book, it was an unofficial book or story or whatever. Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah, prequel would be great. So I know FF7's like is Square Enix's like big flagship title, or yeah, franchise for Square Enix. I think that FF10 could also be very close to have that same pull that 7 does. I'm not sure of any other Final Fantasies that could have the same same pull that FF7 and 10 would have. Can I go in here? No. All right, and away we go. Back to Altair. I can't get to that. Dude, where's my airship? I need an airship, dude. I can't lie, I'm starting to get tired. FF9 has number pen 7. Yeah, I can see 9. I can see 9 also being up there. I feel like 9 though is like more. I'm trying to think. 9 compared to like the other Final Fantasies that like 10 or something. Like what other Final Fantasy games do you hear talked about a lot? 9 for sure, because there's always a remake, or the remake in a TV show they've been talking about. 10, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I could see 9 also having that same type of pull. Because with Vivi could be like, I feel like Vivi is Final Fantasy's Pikachu. Not the big hitters. Yeah, except 8. 8's trash. No, I'm kidding. I kid. Okay, we need to go so far. Dude, yeah, 8's fan base is very strong for sure. Very vocal too. Which is fine. I mean, it's chill. I never liked Squall too much. Squall was better in Kingdom Hearts than he was in FF8. That'll ruffle some feathers. that'll really upset some people. 8 would be cool. Action combat. Honestly, I think most of the Final Fantasy games could do the FF7 style of combat and be okay. Especially the part 2. That combat was pretty well, and like I said, if part 3 does what we think they're gonna do, that's like that formula should be the Final Fantasy combat style going forward for a couple years. Or, well, a couple titles, anyway. Even because, you know, it takes 10 years to get one title out. I'm curious to see what Square Enix is going to do now, ever since meeting up with the Expedition 33 team. Like, are they going to make a mainline new Final Fantasy game in the style and turn-based combat style of Expedition 33? With the active parrying, stuff like that? Or are they going to take that inspiration and remake 4 or 6 in the style of the parrying and that turn-based style? The turn-based? I would love to see demakes. Give me some demakes of the modern Final Fantasy games. I love seeing like the demakes of all these current games and what they look like on a SNES or something, or PS1. I saw a video of Elden Ring and what it would look like if it was released on the PS1 back in the day. That would be sick, dude. Dun, dun, dun. All right, where are we going here? Is she here? Nope. Wait, the castle's empty. Where's everybody at? Wait, was I not supposed to come here? After rescuing Priscilla, Tony went out there, found a rival army to set up camp near Castle Flynn. First, nearby the castle. Oh, okay. Castle Flynn. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold on. Let me go buy some stuff, some potions. Cross. No. Do this. Bought some more antidotes. Do that. It says that CO33. Yes, Legend of Dragoon would for sure be very successful. Like, yeah. Who was it that made that? Was it Sony? Yeah, Sony for sure could, like, whoa. Jeez, 50,000 for one elixir? That's insane. Sony should for sure try to, like, capitalize on that success. They know that kind of formula works, They know people have been wanting and clamoring for a Legend of Dragoon remake forever. Like, yeah, now's the time to do that. But will they? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Because they're too busy making more God of War and remastering Last of Us for 16 times. And doing Horizon games. Sony has a lot of titles that they're just sitting on for some reason. A lot of franchises they just sit on and do not do anything with. Twisted Metal, Legend of Dragoon, Spyro the Dragon. Although I don't think Sony owns Spyro. Wasn't that Activision? Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Like the classics. What are we doing? No. No, no, no. Let's just pump out Last of Us remasters and let's pump out more God of War games. What say you? I remember Jack. Jack would be sick. Jack was good. Here we go. Do not fear, I'm the true princess. Oh my god, my controller just died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? After their new game, the space one? Oh. Well, normally I have like a bunch of batteries, but during Christmas, we bought these floating candles that each and it has like 9 or 10 candles, and each candle takes 3 batteries. And then we got battery-powered Christmas lights, and we put them around each of our doors, and it was 6 doors, I think. And those took 4 batteries. My batteries are gone. I think. Hold on, I might have some behind me. Oh, no, those AAA. Cool. What are we doing here? This is not good. I was going to try to save it. For some reason, it's not letting me use my keyboard. Why can't I use my keyboard though? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to Alt F4. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to hope it's auto-saved. Oh my god, I hope it auto-saved. Oh my god, I hope it auto-saved. It should have auto-saved when I left the town. I'm going to buy new batteries tonight. Please, 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 please auto-save. I was just thinking today, man, I hope my batteries don't die today. Okay, see, we're good here. Never, 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 never. Oh my god, I think I'm so far behind now. Oh my god. This is before we fought the snake lady. I'm gonna be sick. I'm going to be sick. No, it would not. No, it would not. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I don't think it was hours. I think it was... Yeah, I gotta fight this... Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? Wait, she's over here. I thought it would auto-save. I thought it auto-saved every time you left the town. Yeah. You're an evil. You want to seduce me? No, because you're a snake. Oh my gosh. Never thought I'd be playing Final Fantasy 2 on mouse and keyboard. But here we are. We'll see how far we can get. How far back is this? You see her, and then she'll do fire, attack, and attack. How do I do? There we go. This button. Oh, my back. Aha, that's what you get. To be fair, it was just a Coliseum we did, so we're not too far back. I just gotta go travel to these again. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, we gotta go rescue the real Princess Hilda, then come back and go to the camp. Then I think that's where my controller got. So it's like probably 15 minutes ish. Get that out of here. It just sucks. The traveling the sea sucks because there's like no speed up function for out in the world map, unfortunately. Oh wait, whoa! Before we go anywhere else, let me go buy some potions. What can I do for you? Give me 50 of these. And give me a lot of these. All of them, actually. And... how do I get out of here? Oh, backspace. That's so weird. I keep trying to hit tab to back out. Potion. No. High potion. We'll do 3 of these. Okay, now we're good. Now we got some stiff. Yeah, I bought some batteries tonight on my way home from work. Tell you what, the lack of sleep was beginning to kick in. I don't know what has happened, but like my sleep has been poop lately. Wait a minute. Okay, now we're good. Steam's also releasing a new controller. Do they have a controller currently? Steam does? It's hard for me to want to shy away from the Xbox controller, man. I love the design. I like the way the thumbsticks are on an Xbox controller. Like being diagonal instead of side by side, and how round it is. I wish the PlayStation controller was more like an Xbox controller, like how big. I don't think I've ever seen one. Or wait, was it really like tiny? Was it like the tiny one? Like it was thin? Turn it in Discord. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, that is weird. What the heck? What are those? Are those two touchpads on the bottom? Ew. That looks like a... Dude, that looks like a, an AI version of the Sega Genesis controller. I think it was Sega Genesis. Oh. Wait. The top one is a new one and the bottom one's the old one? Oh. Okay, the new one's weird. The old one is very weird. The old one is yeah. What the heck? One thumbstick, and I assume that's one giant like touchpad on the right side. Circle. What the heck? Steam has so much money. Two touchpads on the old one. Is the D-pad on the old one the touchpad? I guess. Steam has so much money, and that's the best they come up with. It's hard to like, I don't know, man. What we have now works so well. Who needs new? I'll tell you who needs new controllers. Nintendo needs new Pro controllers. I have two Pro controllers that they have, and they are so cheaply made. They feel like just empty plastic. Like, it's terrible. It's a Hori Steam controller? What is a Hori Steam controller? I feel so out of the loop here. Ooh, that's not bad. That kind of looks cool. That almost looks like an Xbox controller. Not too bad at all, actually. The color is kind of weird, but I'm sure you can get different colors. How much do those controllers cost? Because the Xbox controller, I almost bought a new Xbox controller the other day, and I should have. But the Xbox controllers, they're like 60, 70 bucks. They charge one at 60 bucks. That's not bad. I wonder how it feels. Like if it's got like weight to it. Yeah, the Hori Steam controller is definitely a good design. That's fine. I'll allow it. However, the other two Steam controllers, not it. Not it. Alright, Gordon. Lead me out of here. Okay, see, so black's good. Black is that's the way to go. It's always... Black's not too bad. Purple's not bad either. The green's probably the worst. That lime green looks very... Eh. Oh, Maria, why are you not hitting fire on everybody? What are you doing? Okay, we got the antidote. All of these doors are off limits, I think, except this one right here. Yeah, this is the one that had... Use for PS5 controller. PS5 controller is not bad. I do like the way it feels, but again, I'm not a fan and never have been a fan of where the thumbsticks are on the PS5, and how, like, the Xbox controller, also their thumbsticks are indented, like they go down, and the PS5 controllers, they're more up. They're nipply, I guess is the way to say that. I don't know. They protrude up more, which is annoying to me. You hate offset sticks? See, that's what I like. They have the indent as well. Do they? I thought they were up. They had like the opposite of an indent, an updent. They had an updent. That's what I thought. Oh my god, all these battles. Oh my god. Because my thumbs would always like slide off. I always had such a hard time with my thumbs on the controllers of the PS5 and PS4. I'll take a look at my PS5 controller now because now I'm not sure. Now I feel crazy. You shared it? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but it's like, it's an indent, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, inside the indent, on the PS5 controller, doesn't it have the updent a little bit? But on the Xbox controller, I probably can't see, but it's just straight like down, and they're like, the rubber feels better. The rubber feels better on them. It's like hard plastic. Yeah, see, that's what's weird about it. It's just uncomfortable to me. Maybe my hands are weird, I don't know. It just feels so unnatural to hold a controller and have my thumbs side by side. It feels so unnatural. But maybe that's just from my, like, literal 25 years or 20 years of playing an Xbox. Like, I grew up playing all of my games on Xbox, pretty much. Because once the PS2 came out, I had that. But I didn't really play anything. I didn't really play anything on PS2 that required me to use the thumbsticks. Then I got the Xbox. Then I got the OG Xbox for the shooters, and that's when I started using the thumbsticks more. And that's, I guess, is what I grew accustomed to. Dun. Or yeah, I think the Hori would be a good one too. I just worry about like the weight of it, you know. Like the Xbox again. I feel like I'm being an Xbox fanboy here, but I feel like the Xbox controller has a good weight to it. It's not too light. It's not too heavy. It's just right, just like the porridge. Oh. Oh, please don't die. Oh no. Please don't die. I can't do this right now. Where is my Phoenix down? Do not. No. That's fine. We'll allow it. Okay, that's fine. We'll allow it. Magic, fire, everybody, please. Item. I need to organize this. High potion, her. Die. Thank you. Okay, we're fine. Now let me sort these first of all. Second of all, oh, he stays stoned? Okay, I should have known. Wait, no, stop it. Item, do I have anything to get rid of that? Curses, amnesia, stone. I have one. I have one gold needle. Okay, I can just leave here though. We can get out. But Maria should do fire on everybody now, right? Hopefully. Thanks, Valor. I'm about to leave myself. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go take a nap before I have to go to work. Because I'm running on like 2-3 hours of sleep here. I'm try to get a little bit of rest in here in a minute. Have a good day at work. I'll see you around, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, are you guys are still you're in Cactuar still, right? Oh my god. Guy is just using high potions over and over again. What are we doing? What server are you guys on? Are you still in Cactuar? You don't know? Okay. I'm pretty sure you are, because we were playing on... I'm pretty sure we played together, right? We played 14 before. Together. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Dude, there's no way that I just made a primal? Maybe. Maybe I visited you guys on your data center or something. Oh my god, I didn't go to the right area. Yeah, okay, we got a few more fights to do here. Got a few more fights. My back is hurting. I don't think it really matters. We can play together no matter what, as long as we're on the same data center, which like we're in the same like area, which we should be, unless you like, unless somebody, one of y'all, had created a character on Oceanic or whatever the other ones are. We can visit data centers and stuff now. Let's see if there's Primal. Yeah, you're North American data center. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you can still. Yeah, you're good. You can visit. That's what I'm trying to say. You can visit and transfer data centers to play with other people. So, yeah, you're good. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, my nose. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now we can get out of here. Freedom! Now I'm saving it. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Oh, there you are, Wendigo. There you are. Wow. There you are. I'm gonna call it there. So, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look into one. I'm gonna look into one. Because I've been looking at them for a while, so I might actually like keep that out. Wendigo needs to get back on 14 as well, so you can probably see if he wants to play sometime as well in Discord or whatever. I've been trying to get him to get back on it. I think he's also in ARR or just started Heavensward. Why aren't you streaming, Wendigo? Why aren't you streaming? Where you been? What you been doing over there? Work on your videos. Work on your videos. Let me kind of. There we go. All right, I'm in TikTok. I'll see y'all later. Bye, TikTok. Yeah, I forgot you were doing Red Mage. Dude, I think I'm losing my voice. I keep squeaking. I keep squeaking. Have to record one now. What are you recording? What are you doing? We need to put a. We don't have a self promo in Discord, do we? For you guys to do that, I don't think. We don't. We'll have to make one. That way, whenever anybody goes live, they can pop in. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out and go get some rest before work. Thanks for hanging out, Briar, and everybody else. I'm just starting your pod and Twitch forget. That makes sense. Sounds good. Sounds good. Added stuff. Oh, awesome. That was very quick. Thanks, Briar. Appreciate you. But I'm gonna go rest. I will see y'all later. If I'm on Valor, if I'm on tonight, Briar, I will DM you, and I will run some 14 with you guys, depending how awake and not dead I am after work. So have a good day. Wendigo, see you later. Yeah. Bye, guys. Yes, best mod, best mod.